Welcome and happy new school year. I am Miss Ferreri, and this is our back to school virtual open house. I will go through who I am, our class expectation, the most important information in our math, science, and AVID classes. We'll have a tour of the classroom, and then we have some fantastic and amazing students that will be sharing some of our special spaces in the classroom. And we'll finish up with my contact information. So without further ado, let's begin. I am Miss Ferreri. In email, I am Miss Gathers. I'll be teaching 7th and 8th grade mathematics and science and 6th and 7th, 8th grade AVID. I am born and raised in Philadelphia, from DC for my adult life. I have been teaching for 24 years. I absolutely adore it still. Can't imagine waking up to do anything else. I do consider it a privilege and a great responsibility to work with the children. And this year I have a particular theme, and our theme is kindness. We'll be interweaving that into everything we do this year. Class expectations, I know no one likes being read to, so I will highlight the most important aspects of class expectations is growth mindset. SMART is something you become, it's not something you are, and it's something that I have on the board in the classroom to remind us that we are always working and growing to learn. It's not immediate. You do make mistakes, but we continue to grow with it. We are always doing your best. You are always in competition exclusively with your very best self. Decorum, teaching how to handle any situation, even the uncomfortable ones, so that everyone is still able to walk away with dignity and feel safe. Academically, we think critically. We think critically, we think critically, we think critically. That is paramount. And then, of course, evidence-based reasoning, evidence in your discussion, and then we're using the appropriate vocabulary. In math class, we use color pencils and regular pencils or erasable pens to show each step of our work. We're not able to do it, even if you are able to do it in your head, I still need to develop great math habits in our students and great math minds. And with that is practicing with habits so that when you have very complex numbers, you're still able to work through the process, because math is really about learning the process of problem solving. We do problem solving together. I facilitate, the children work and question and critique and justify their thinking in a very safe place. We're always focused on the answer and the problem, never directed towards the student. It's a skill that we need for life. We do write and use formulas. We use math vocabulary, and we help each other. We're a family, we're a team, we're going to do it together. So the math curriculum is Engage New York. On this is a page out of the textbook. You've got the lesson here. Lesson 2, this 7-1 is 7th grade module 1. The lessons down here also. It's a non-traditional textbook. It does not have built-in examples. We do take notes, and the notes are in the students' notebooks. However, I give all of the students a packet, a homework helper, and this is where you find the examples per lesson. And here it says G8, so grade 8, module 1, lesson 1. And it gives you examples that are specific to that particular lesson, shows you step by step, and then also the thinking here. These bubbles show what your thinking should be as we go through the process. This is the breakdown for our grade. Any test that receives, or any assessment that receives a grade less than 75 is, you can request a retest, and this is the retest slip. In teaching accountability, students are encouraged to do this. They are to request it and schedule it within 5 school days to retake it. We retake them during recess, or it can be scheduled for after school. All of these resources, the hard copy has been downloaded, and the tutorial videos, along with our weekly assignment sheet, are all located in the Google Classroom. So you can always go to our Math Google Classroom and find all of those resources. In science, our focus is the CER approach. We make claims, we have to cite evidence, and then we also have to provide the reasoning that brings our claim and evidence together. It is the focus district-wide, and we will be using science vocabulary in our science discussion, and again, with the argument from evidence. That is a theme throughout all of our disciplines. You see it in math, you see it in science, and you see it definitely in the writing and social studies. And of course, again, we help each other. The curriculum for science class is the HMH Dimensions. All those materials are available online too. They do have an actual consumable book. The materials, both science and math, again, are available in the Science Google Classroom. You'll find the link. This year we're using ClassLink. It'll get you into all of the materials that we use. This is a breakdown for how the class is graded. Again, you have the ability to take a retest. Also in ClassLink, you have all the applications that we use with all of their passwords saved. So that is a beautiful thing. On to AVID. AVID, which stands for the Advancement via Individual Determination, is a course that in a larger school you do compete for. There are limited slots. You have to apply. The mission statement for AVID is to close the achievement gap by preparing all students for college readiness and success in a global society. They have focus that we develop our good study habits, time management, note-taking strategies, character development. All of our activities focus on writing, inquiry, collaboration, organization, and reading to give additional support there. Those are our wicker skills. We go on field trips. We work on college and career preparation, even in exploring what is higher education, what do we have to do in a career, what's the difference between career and a job, communication skills, presentation, public speaking, how to introduce yourself. A variety of different activities. This year we will have more field trips and many more activities. Very excited about that. Now we'll go into our classroom. Here's a quick walk through our classroom. We've got our materials, our manipulatives, our Google Chrome books. Got a math corner for strategies, past AVID pictures and students, our affirmation board, this year's AVID class, my teacher corner, and the class. Next, we have 4 fabulous students that volunteered to share and tour us through our classroom. We will start off with 8th grade Joseph.
Hi, my name is Joseph Ramsey, and this is our classroom tour. On this whiteboard, we have what we're doing over the week for 7th grade math, 8th grade math, and 8th grade science. And here we have the day where you have to solve a mathematical equation to get the day. And if you need any help from the teacher, this is her email you can use.
And now we have Miguel.
Hello, I'm Miguel, and right now I'm at the graffiti wall. At the graffiti wall, after you finish your work, you can come here and color in some letters to relax.
And now we have Amaya.
Hello, I'm Amaya, and this is our how are you feeling check-in board. So basically what this is we all made these little stick-it notes. We put them on the board to describe how we're feeling during the day. Over here is our, before you say it, type it or think. And this just helps us process things and reflect on what we're going to say or type before we do it. And to think about if it's true, helpful, inspiring, necessary, or not.
And Layla.
Hi, my name is Layla, and this is our vocabulary board. We have vocabulary for science and 7th and 8th grade math. We use math vocabulary when speaking in math, and we use science vocabulary when speaking in science. We do this to sound more educated and use proper vocabulary when speaking or writing. This is what we're learning. It shows us what we'll be learning in our different modules in math and science.
In conclusion, these are my contacts. If you ever need to reach me, you can reach me at this email exclusively and on the DSN or calling off base here to contact me at the school. Looking forward to an awesome school year together. Thank you and have a great day.